chair back up. Ugh. God, because after testing last session, having the chair all the way up is a bit better on my back and legs. Okay, so we've got plenty of people to talk to. Sup, Dana? This will be our final battle. Make sure we haven't forgotten anything. Excuse me, Adol, if you don't mind. There's a place in the village I'd like to see before we go. Sorry, but do you think you could accompany me? I don't know why my reading went so bad right now. Okay. Adol climbed the watchtower with Dana, and they took in the view of their surroundings. Fortunately, there were no signs of primordials, so they decided to rest for a moment in the meantime.
Even if we manage to stop the Lacrimosa, I still don't know what's going to happen. We've come so far. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Thank you for waiting so long. We'll face it together.
Yes, we will. When the final battle is over, I'm certain we'll stand victorious. But first, I have to confess something to you.
I sucked you off when you slept.
Actually, I need to apologize to you.
What for?
You and I, we had a fascinating bond. We shared a consciousness, and through that we were able to travel together too. Through it all, I started to become unwaveringly convinced of something. That your soul burns brighter than any other soul in the world.
God damn.
Adol, I think I was the one who selected you to be the Warden of Evolution for humanity.
Possible.
I may be the reason you're forced to suffer in the future.
I mean, if we stop it, doesn't matter, you know.
Yet, despite everything, you're still trying to help me prevent the Lacrimosa.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I forced this burden on you.
Nah. Calm down. I'm honored you chose me.
Well, when you put it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. Still, we didn't have Mistletoe, the Sword of Psyches, like we do now.
So I
I'm
did
glad
that,
you're
right?
the one who received the power of Psyches. In all honesty, I could have volunteered to receive it myself. But I wanted to fight by your side until the very end. I don't know if I'd phrase it like that. But in hindsight, you're the best person who could have received it. Yes, Adol, I'd like you to have this.
Old seal ring.
It's a keepsake from my mother.
Oh, that's the ring that stopped her powers.
It's the reason why I've always felt so compelled to help others. Normally, this ring seals essence.
Yep.
I modified it somewhat so you could make use of it, Adol. It would make me happy to see that ring on your hand while you hold that sword.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Why is she saying thank you to
Let's
me?
fight together, Adol. Side by side until the very end.
So let's see what that ring does. Probably nothing great. Not really worth it. Sure, why not? I don't care. Okay, so here. Oh, did you check the bomb? Sit to allow me to explain my request. Here's a glass. I believe it's called a monolith. I just need to do something real quick. Okay. I found it while I was exploring the northern region of the island by myself. As you can see, half of it is missing. Fortunately, according to Dana, the most important section is still intact. If we can find the rest of it, we can see the information it contains. Excuse me. You seem intrigued by this. Of course he is. We'll need Dana's help to analyze the monolith's contents. Fortunately, she said she's willing to help. Despite the current situation, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about the Eternian culture. So I'd like you to help me find the other half of this monolith. Thank you, I knew you would say that. Normally I would help you search for it, but I can't leave the village on my own. I appreciate you helping me out. I'm pretty sure I have it, don't I? Yup. This piece should fill in the missing part just so. Haha, I appreciate it. Now I believe I'll go and ask Dana if she can tell me what this says. I will now channel essence into it. Oh, I see. This is fascinating. Strange how it still works even with that big crack running through it. What's it say? This is what's known as the Truth of Eternia. The monolith contains information about the Great Tree of Origins and the Three Principles. The Three Principles? It's a false philosophy which states the origin of all things can be traced back to the Three Principles. The principles are the sky, the ocean, and the earth. Sounds familiar. What exactly does the monolith say? Let's see. All originated from an abyss that bound the sky, spreading in all directions. In time, rain fell from the sky, giving rise to the ocean. In time, fire spewed forth from the ocean, giving rise to the earth and the great tree. By the power of the great tree, life was formed, evolved, and set foot on earth. And life is nurtured still by the earth. One day, life must return to the sky through the great tree. Life continues the cycle of evolution. That's what it says. That's what was passed down as the truth of Eternia. Interesting. Also reminds me of Tritheism. Tritheism. I think I've heard of that before. What is it? It's a religion that was in practice that predates the Hieroglyph Church. I believe it's centered around the worship of three gods. Oh, I'm not familiar with it. Me neither. The basis of the three principles is the sky, the ocean, and the earth. And Tritheism worships three deities, the sky god, the sea god, and the earth goddess. The sky would be analogous to Horu, the sky god. The ocean would be analogous to Graphaeos, the sea god, and the earth would be analogous to Maya, the earth goddess. Maya, I wonder. Oh, are you familiar with that name? Yeah, one of the wardens, Hydra, mentioned her to us. I see. If he's telling the truth, then Earth Goddess once existed long ago. There's no way to confirm that's true or not, though. ... This ain't the scholarly sort, so I don't really get all this. But it sounds like the Tritheism originated in Eternia, yeah? There's no way to prove that, but it's an interesting theory. Knowing this, it might be worthwhile to travel the world and uncover the truth. Either way, this is probably all we can determine at this time. Thank you for helping us analyze such a valuable piece of information, Dana. I'm just glad I was able to help everyone learn more about my era. That's alright. Still, what that warden revealed to you seems rather crude. The Great Tree does not perpetrate the cycle of evolution, but the selection and rejection of species. I don't accept that world that is sustained by such a process. I'll do whatever it takes to stop it. Idol. Yes, we will stop it. I'll do whatever I can to stop it too. Yes, we can accomplish anything as long as we work together. Yeah, she's right. I agree. How inspiring. I believe you will accomplish this before your future rests in your hands.
Mission complete. Great job.
Dynasty formula. What the fuck? May I have a moment, Adol?
view from this height is stunning. I'm sorry to suddenly ask you to accompany me up here. I would like to personally thank you. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. It may not be as helpful to you as you have been to me, but it's the best I can do to express my deepest thanks. I insist that you take it.
Fair enough.
I'll be blunt. What is your opinion of the Roman Empire?
It's a cramped nation, it's a power nation. I say cramped.
Yes. Especially to those who lack wealth or power. With each passing year, Rom's wars of expansion continue, and her territory grows ever larger. Her desire for conquest shows no signs of waning. What I'm about to tell you, Adol, stays between us. You've attracted the attention of certain individuals within the Roman military. They might decide to cause trouble for you in the future. Much like what happened in Salcetta. Please, be careful.
Yes.
I should be thanking you.
I think that's meant to be like foreshadowing the next game. Or perhaps Year 6 and 7, because Year 6 and 7 chronologically take place after this game.
Your presence is an inspiring one. I brought you here to thank you, yet here I am, inspired once again. Leo told me that I need to start thinking of ways to establish my influence in Rome.
Oh shit, Leo, the fucking commander dude.
That being said, escaping this island is our top priority. Let's see this task through to its end.
Okay. So, where is it? Approval earned. There's 2 left. One of them is the thing, the bird. What is the other then? What is the other one? Oh, it's Cafu. And I know how to do the bird, because I need the fish, which I have a list actually right here of what the fish are. Tree. Real Sarai died when she was young, but her person continues this within Ura due to her mimicry. Sad, sad, sad. I wonder what happened to him, like the last piece. Like that's like, good happy person. Fucking bitch. Okay, so there's Gear Wells and Dino Sticks. Gear Wells and Dino Sticks is the Goliathus. And then after Dino Sticks is the Piraru, which is in the Meridinia Marsh or the swamp. I'll also quickly search. Oh wait, this has. Who the fuck is Kashu? Is that Cafu? I'm assuming that's Cafu. No. Gift items, that's what I need. Cafu, I guess. Ship nameplate. Oh! Fair enough. I guess I can quickly do that then. I like how it says on this fucking guide, it's called the Big Hole. I don't need this anymore because I've got 100% of the map. But apparently, if you go back here, in here you can grab the Lombardian nameplate or some shit. Okay. Now, yeah, it says Rodinia March, which I assume is Lodinia Marsh, or Swamp, which could be fucking anything, to be honest.
Good to go. A good place to fish. All right. What's biting today? A bite! Feels like a big one. Well, better than nothing.
Not what I need. Okay,
There.
I don't know how accurate this fucking shit is then.
A bite. Good enough for fight.
Oh, I think that's what I need.
Caught one.
No. That's gearbox. Fuck!
There. A bite.
Could have fight, eh?
This is going great. This is pretty
No.
good.
Is that a fishing spot over here? Nope. Virginia Mars Swamp. Oh, if I go back, does that respawn the?
Lot of fish.
Yep.
All right.
So it's literally just gonna be I have to keep fishing until I get exactly what I need. I'm just hoping this guide is correct because it doesn't say that the fucking Archaeodon should be here.
Good number fight. Awesome.
Is that it? Yeah, it is. It's the Piraru. Right, mango, dragon fruit, fish, and primitive meat. Okay. Yep, Piraru, and then Dynasty Claws. I need to go back to the Ocean Corridor, which is this place.
Leveled up?
Look at all the fish.
Where's the fish at? They aren't in range to attack me, and that thing will just keep going its set path. So I need, it's called a Goliathus.
I got one. This is going great.
That's not it.
Better than nothing. What's biting today?
Whoops, wrong button.
Good. There.
And by wrong button, I mean I twitched.
A bite. fight!
Oh, come on, man.
How about that? Yeah. Take this! Slash! How about that? How about that? I'm counting on you, Adol.
I'm assuming this takes me back to like the fucking main area.
How about that? How about that? How about that? Count on you, Adol. Here we go.
I'm a blind fisherman.
Fight! This is going crazy.
Oh, is this it? Oh no, that's the fucking one.
Here we go.
Just to make it easier to get fucking
What's biting
fish.
today?
Tiggy. My kitty cat's here.
Fight! Well, better than nothing.
Why can you catch a salmon here? What the f— Doesn't seem like any other fishing spots exist in this area. Unless there's like one over here that I don't know about. Just doing that reset it? Yep, it does reset.
All right. This is rare.
Got something rare, but I— the fuck happened there?
What's biting today?
What the fuck is going on?
Here we go. What's biting today?
Hey, what is doing that? Because that's actually pissing me off. That can't be because I've got darkness, right?
All right. There. Fight! Awesome!
Oh, there is another spot right here.
How about that? Here we go. There.
Ow, who shot that?
All right. What's biting today? Fight!
Not another fucking salmon, please.
Better than nothing.
No, even greater. Queen Belay. I don't care. Please give me what I need, which is a Goliathus.
I got one.
Gonna be saying shit again.
Awesome.
I'm actually getting a little bit tilted. I just want the fucking dumb ass thing I need. One fish. One!
I got one. This is going great. Awesome. How about next?
Gonna be here for 10 years just trying to get this one fucking fish.
How about that? Yeah. How about that? You at all? This is weird. What? How about that again? How about that again?
Doesn't matter if I'm blind while trying to fish, I can still do it.
Darn it!
The fuck happened there?
There. I got one. This is going great.
Oh, is that it?
Well, better
No.
than nothing.
That's a core. Oh, everything but the one fucking fish I want.
Here we go.
I've got the button to fish then for a second.
Fighting today. I got one. Putting up a fight. This is pretty good.
Oh, that is it. Fuck yeah. I thought it wasn't. Now I'll go back to the home base. I've got going to get everyone's approval up to max. Then it's going to be time to do the super dungeons. Oi, bird bitch, I got fucking fish for you. Show this in your gullet. Ocean Hogeki? What the fuck is that? Squaw, Shubi seems satisfied. Ocean Hogeki, what the fuck is that? Where is it? That's actually not too bad. I think I'll take that actually. Lower my SB cost by half and give me 40 strength. I don't need the extra defense from the other item. Okay. Caffey's over here because he's at the boat, right? Gonna give him the idle that. Could it be the nameplate of the Lombardia? No shit. I see you down there, huh? Look, and this reminds me of the first time I boarded the Lombardia. An enormous ship with 4 masts. I said that really weird, sorry. It was love at first sight. The captain and my colleagues loved that ship. We were like a big family. Even when it's in this form, I am happy to know it's with me. I feel the same. Thank you, Adol. Hearing that, I feel better. Seems like I was letting it drag me down internally. As a member of her crew, I felt like I could have done something. That's not true at all. I'll be positive and stay strong. Hey, I know what we can do with this nameplate. How about we put it on the ship we're constructing right now? That's it. The name of the new ship is Lombardia 2. The captain would be proud. Yeah, and now that's inherited the name, we can't bring shame to it.
Alright.
Alright, now that's settled, I'm going to work even harder. I want to see where they put it. Do they put it on like the front?
Place to fish.
I don't care about fishing, I'm looking to where they put... Probably on the side somewhere, right? No. Yeah, who knows. But now I have to talk to him. Hey dog, can I bend your ear for a second? The ship is almost complete, but it's missing one last finishing... Oh, he's gonna put it on now. Oh, wait, when did his hat get put there?
There's something I want to ask you, Adol. The captain entrusted you with his last wish to help the passengers escape this island. May I take on his last wish too? story's a long one, but can you hear me out? I was born and raised in a prominent port town. I was a shy kid, and a target for bullies. I spent all my time at the port, watching the ships. It was Captain Barbaros himself who asked me to join the crew of the Lombardia. He was my idol, the man I aspired to be someday. I never imagined things would play out like this. The primordial and beast attacks are getting worse every day. To be honest, I'm not really sure what's going to happen to the village. But I feel like if I'm honoring the captain's last wish, I can fight my way through whatever lies ahead. By escaping this island, I'll have earned the right to call myself a true member of the Lombardia's crew. That's why I'm asking you, Adol. So please, let me join you in taking on his last wish.
Yeah.
Are you saying I can join you? Thank you. I'll never forget this. Once I escape this island, the first thing I'm gonna do is go back home. And then, I'm gonna get my own ship. I've always wanted to be the stalwart captain of a large crew, just like Captain Barbaros. Of course. You're welcome anytime. Rest in peace, Captain. No matter where we go, please, watch over us. Thank you, Captain. I'll take care of things down here.
It's also interesting to say as part of the Lombardia crew, he's like, I have to do this. But then you also realize he's the only surviving member of the actual crew. The rest of the people there have obviously died, unfortunately. Oh, it's on the back of it. That's nice. And, it literally would, in a way, be only him that's left to continue the legacy of the Lombardia. What am I doing? Go here. Approval earned 100%. All of that is 100%. Woo! That's all I needed. Everything's 100%. Yeah, not battle rank, of course. Because I've got a few fucking A's. Collected nearly all the people entries, all the beast entries. Attorney quest cleared. I know what the last one is. It's because I'm about to go do it. Items collected. Key items. There's 2 key items I'm missing. Attachments DLC excluded. I know what it's talking about. It's talking about the fucking picket thing. But anyway. This leads to the boss I was talking about last session. Mm-hmm. 3 months have passed since Dana visited Serene Garden. Oh, that's pretty gruesome. White memory. Man. Wait, what? There's 2 people there. Was that Dana and Olga? No, it's Rustel.
Please watch your step. It's easy to lose your footing here.
It's us. It's Rustel and Dana. He lost his eye, I guess, in the fight.
I can't believe how cold the kingdom has gotten.
Yes. The chill has only intensified since we left 3 months ago.
If this continues, the capital will. I hope everyone who has been evacuated to the palace is safe.
Yes. We must hurry.
I sense something.
What is it, my lady?
I'm not sure. I just felt like we were being watched. Such a cold gust.
Interesting.
It seems to have subsided. But whatever it was you sensed has been quieted by the wind. I'm sorry I did not act sooner.
It's okay. Please don't concern yourself with it. In situations like this, he reminds me so much of Drian. Still, that presence I sensed, it seemed familiar somehow.
The air is getting colder. Even with our essence equipment protecting us, temperatures this low are still dangerous.
So that's why they're wearing those clothes and that
We
kind
should
of
enter
weather.
the palace. Lady Olga is expecting us.
Yes.
Some last saying, don't worry, my friend, I'll be with you soon. I'm cold, I heard rumors that we're out of food. If that's the case, then maybe I should. It's over returning as though we're doomed, I say. See ya, Lady Dana. Oh, you're right, it's Lady Dana. She's back. I thought she had been just like Queen Soraya and Consul Darius. Is this everyone? There are fewer people.
Oh no. At this rate, it's going to...
Lady Dana.
Amazing, welcome back, Lady Dana. It's good to be back, sis. Thank you for taking over. But please don't push yourself too hard. You're still recovering from an injury. I'll be fine. Besides, I'm good at this stuff. Me and my mom are doing a case since ever. I could pick them up somehow. Let's see. Thank you, Sia. Where's your mother? Your mother here? Because she was one of the people attacking me. As one's kind of my family dad was young. Since I know family, I just help everyone I can. Frida can be conflict hard, so I need help him. This hurts so much. Why is this happening? She must have frost fever. When turning body temperature gets too high, they're more susceptible to illness. Many people have other sides to this disease. Looks like the disease in its early stages, though. I know it's not much, but I have some medical herbs I found. Hope you feel this. Really? On the head, there's a worry about. Am I gonna die? I don't wanna die yet. I don't wanna die. Cecile? Is Clark Atna here?
But our food supply is scarce. The stockpile commissioned by the Queen is nearly empty.
As things stand now, we may not outlast the cold.
Do you think this winter will ever end? They say Lady Dana no longer receives visions. If she has lost her powers, as the rumors suggest, she has no right to lead us.
Mind your tone. Lady Dana risked her life to travel north and investigate. Even if she has lost her powers, her dedication to her people is without question.
That's not what I meant. I just...
Stop it, both of you. This argument is pointless. Regarding our food supply, we have potatoes stored in the underground sanctuary. We'll ask anyone who is able to bring them here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lady Olga. I'll let the people know right away.
Also, I know there are still pockets of survivors in the city. I want you to investigate, and tell any survivors you find to evacuate to this location.
Good idea. Anyone who's still out there won't survive the next cold front. My men and I will depart at once.
Good. I'm counting on you both. Lady Dana? It's been a long time. I have returned.
I'm glad to see you're safe. You surprised me when you said you were leaving the capital to investigate the northern nations.
I'm sorry.
Well, no matter. What's the situation in the north?
Well, about that.
We should discuss this in private. So, the northern nations have been united.
What?
It gets even colder the further north you go.
Whoa.
Any survivors have most likely migrated south of the capital.
I would assume as much. The surviving Saurians are migrating south as we speak.
Get a cord stuck, and I don't want it to be stuck. Don't want to yank on it and break anything.
I hope we all make it through this.
The southern nations are not so prosperous, but at least hope can still be found there. The real question is, what should we do?
Right. Olga, we should leave the capital and travel to the southern nations. We can even provide what resources we have here as a way of helping.
Your ideas are always so bold. Still, I knew you would suggest that.
So you're saying...
You do have a point, is all. But let me think about it a bit.
Huh?
Rumor has it you don't receive visions anymore. But you still receive visions. Don't you, Dana?
Yes.
I see. Then I need to think about this very carefully. Let's talk again tomorrow morning.
Olga.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dana. I need to excuse myself. There's something I must take care of before nightfall.
Wonder what she's going to do.
Lady Dana,
Rastal.
what did Lady Olga say?
Yes. Well, she'll have an answer tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Lady Olga grew up in the capital, so the thought of leaving must be a very difficult one.
Yeah, probably.
In that case, what do we do about our preparations?
I must ready myself as well.
Lady Dana?
It's nothing. Let's prepare as we planned.
Understood. I shall take my leave then, and begin the preparations. Will you be returning to the palace?
I'm going to take a walk around the capital before I return.
What? At this hour? Shall I escort you?
No, I'll be fine. I just need to gather my thoughts.
I understand. Please be careful.
Like I said, story destination, but it's like the side quest. Whoa. That's a lot of snow. I mean, it's not even ice, it's like built up snow over the ice. Man. It's such a depressing atmosphere too. Okay, Tree of Origins. The bastard that's doing all the... Hmm? Okay, everyone. Is that Io?
Hi,
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're safe. Heh, you too, maiden. Yep, I'm not the maiden of the Great Tree anymore. And I don't know about that. What do you mean? That's not easy for anyone to stop being who they are. You remind me of someone I used to know, lady. Who is she talking about? Anyway, what are you still doing here? You need to take the children inside the palace. It's not safe out here. Pish posh. I'm here to fulfill my promise, lady. Your promise? Oh, now it's sad, but it's time to say goodbye. Yo. Whoopsie. I have so much I got to explain though. I'll tell you everything at the usual place. I'm sure I'll see you again, but I gotta go. The usual place. Good. Gone again, she's just as difficult as ever to make sense of. The usual place, If you couldn't figure that out, it means down there, but what's this up here?
Yo. Now that I think about it, whenever I see her...
The flow of air feels different somehow. It's just the same truth as I must have gone inside. I'm gonna go this way because just to make sure. Yeah.
It's cold. So cold. Damn it. Mom. Wake up. Mom.
Oh, there's Atma. Oh, he died. Oh no. Lady Dana, you've returned. Hello, Lady Dana. He looks so gaunt. He must have pushed himself too far. Some things never change, I see. Yes, he used all of his essence to protect us from illness and the cold. We begged him to stop, but he just smiled and ignored us. How tragic, if only we could offer him even one flower. Yes, he did so much for us. But where can we even find a flower? Well, a flower might be difficult to find, but look for a flower. I think I'll go look for fire. Wouldn't be right. I'll do my best to find one. Lady Dana, thank you so much. There's a florence over here. Oh, I wanted to jump in that. You think with their essence gear they'd also use like whatever materials they could to warm themselves up, you know? But I don't know. It could all just be I don't know enough about the Eternian era. Yeah, I gotta go down here.
The streets are empty. I certainly hope that everyone in the city is still...
I think I found one here. Frosted flower. Interesting. This is a Tyrenian blossom. They were lovely. He's seeded throughout the kingdom. Even though it's frozen so it still holds meaning as a symbol of good. Yes, I think this is good. I'll bring this to Odo. Is that a flower lady done? Yes, it's the only one I could find. We lost Lady Urgunata on a day very much like today. As I recall, she passed away shortly before you left, Lady Dana. She kept encouraging you to press on until the very end. In his own way, Odo also believed in you too. He was a man of few words, but I know he supported me. Thank you, Odo. I hope now you can rest in peace. A small funeral service was held for Essence Maester Odo and others who had recently passed. Dana prayed silently for each person as their bodies were laid to rest. Is that all? Let's see. Turning quest, that's all the turning quests then. But there's still something very important to do here, and that is to go into the crypt, sanctuary, whatever, sanctuary crypt. Wait, where's the merchant fairy? Maybe the merchant fairy can't be here? Fuck if I know. Whoa. Hmm? Oh, a spirit, what the hell? Dana. It's been a long time. Genya, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here? Genya is not the only one here. All the spirits. Well, I'm just passing through. Ah, we are in your debt. Spirits. I see, this is goodbye. Thou hast noticed. The Great Tree has begun the cycle of selection and rejection. Even we spirits are not exempt. Yes, for we were born of this earth, thus we must one day to return to it. Such is our fate. That must be the reason we've been gathered here. We're the only spirits that remain on the earth. I'm sorry. Hey there, Procale. Thank you for the 5 bits. And you let me all your power too. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to save you. I know how hard this must be for you. But please don't be sad. Yes, we are just disturbances in the earth made manifest. We are simply returning to our original forms. Oh. Goodbye, Dana. I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but give it your all. Should we fade away, the protection we've granted Fee will fade away as well. Thou must make haste. But isn't this the final floor of the crypt? No, unexplored depths still remain, but you must be careful, for a being of great evil awaits you. Evil? Ah yes, you encountered that being before. It did not go so well for you, as I recall. Well, I know them very well, so... this not go smoothly, as I had hoped. We spirits are markedly terrible at cooperating with one another. This is our last chance. I want to reveal everything. I feel the same way, but I think we're confusing poor Dana. Huh, you're so energetic. Honestly, it feels like you're trying to cheer me up. Actually, our lively demeanor is all thanks to you. Huh? Have you realized by now, Dana, we've come this far because you've appealed to us. Not only did your actions help your fellow Eternians, but they helped us as well. Yes, thanks to you, we can face our fate with a sense of peace. I'm very grateful to have met you. Please do not forget about us. Yes, I won't forget any of you. Not ever. This is why you're... What's happening? Oh. As I recall, these weapons are made from pure orichalcum. Yes, this reaction bodes well. What do you mean? Spirits have a natural affinity towards orichalcum, for it originates in crystalline veins that run deep beneath the earth. Our sublimation has begun. We shall be returning to the earth, yet we find ourselves drawn to your weapons. This is what we desire. We should be honored to help you in whatever small way we can. The end is nigh. I'm glad we could give you this wonderful gift. Yes, indeed. I hope our power is able to help you, Dana. Please use it wisely. Yes, I promise I will cherish this keepsake you've given me always. The end is here. Though bittersweet, let us bid our farewells. We're glad we got to spend our final moments with you, Dana. Thank you so very much. No, thank you, spirits. I won't let your final wish be in vain. I'll do everything in my power to carry out your will. Dana's elder seer now can tell us the power of the spirits. Spirit ring Celestia. Not bad. This engraving, perhaps this is what Wagner was talking about. Chamber of the Final Trial. No more about the king's history, may not solve anything. But I must see this through to the very end. Amy's still there, just, you know. Oh god, I have to do a Huh? Amy, what are you doing here? Dana, as you may know, my very existence has begun to run in veins, but I still want to help you. In the same way others are going to use that protection, I'm going to will myself to reign here. So that's why. I can remain here just a little while, so let me know if you need. Knowing you, I can help you to the very end. It makes me happy. Amy, thank you. I'll do everything I can to make sure those who have lent me their power are not disappointed. Yes.
Welcome! This is come again!
Because that was a lot of dialogue I don't want to go through again, to be honest. I might just run through this area because I just want to fight the boss, to be completely honest. I'll get the treasure chest.
Presents. Yep, your change! Here! Come on!
I thought I was going to run past and I started killing everything. I'm a spastic saver, I know, calm down. But the fight here. This is the last one in Dana's little chain of quests. And who is it?
That's a monolith. Why is this one so large, though? You finally made it.
Yep. Io is the boss fight.
Lucia. No, maiden of the great tree. Just kidding. Hiya, lady. Nice to see you again. Yo. I'm surprised you came here, considering all that's happened. You're really trying your best to lead everyone to the very end. It's clear to me now that you're no ordinary Eternian. Are you a warden? Who can say? Sorry, but you're no exception, Dana.
I need to make sure you're worthy too. Even I can't stop the ritual that's underway in the sanctuary. Here goes.
What?
This is gonna be great! None of the previous maidens ever gathered this many spirits.
Huh?
Yes, you are worthy of facing me, Io, as your final opponent. Don't think this is gonna be as easy as your other fights. Now let's go! Come at me with everything you've got!
Innocence unleashed, Io, purest of the maidens.
She's a Saurian now? Is this a fabled Eternian transformation technique? Io, I don't know who or what you are, but I see you're a trial that I must overcome. So be it. I will fight you with everything I've got, until only one of us remains standing.
My, that's a magnificent look in your eye. Come on, entertain me, wandering maiden.
Io, I won't let you stop me.
I should warn you. I really can't hold back in this form.
She's using Gratica. One hit and I'm done for.
Alright, Dana. Let's move on to the next bit of fun.
She's fast. She's using Luminous.
Come on, Dana. Try to keep up with me.
I don't know what she just did.
Impressive, Dana. I guess I better take this more seriously.
You're in complete control of your Saurian form. Io, could you be? No, it doesn't matter who you are. I won't lose.
You're pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun.
Moving on somehow. I need to find a way to win.
You're giving everything With me, I'm just getting started.
God damn, she has some fucking AoE attacks.
Here it comes. Still standing. Luminous. Here. How about this? Is that all?
What am I fucking fighting Zeroing from fucking Kingdom Hearts?
Here goes. This could be bad.
That is instant burn there.
How about this?
Here goes. Here goes. Is that all?
How about this?
Here it comes. Take this.
Come on, here we go, baby.
Take this. Here it comes. Is that all? Change. Here.
And I beat Io.
Didn't expect this. I think I won. But where's Io?
Well, this sucks. You were strong enough to defeat my Saurian form.
Damn straight.
You have surely overcome many hardships to stand here as the final maiden. Alright, don't be modest now. Walk forward and examine the final monolith.
Io.
Dude, just taking my socks off because my legs are asleep and the socks are making me itchy because of that. It's also kind of hard to lift my legs up this high though. No. What's that? Okay, just had to get fucking those shorts on instead of pants because it was a bit hot. GG. No, he's not coming over here.
The final monolith. It activated. The last record was about the saint who saved people from the cataclysms of the Great Tree.
The king was bewildered. He believed the great tree brought blessings, when it was actually the disaster incarnate. Having discovered the truth, the king found himself trapped in a downward spiral of terror. But Saint Urianus stood before the king. The great tree may be disaster incarnate, but it also gave life to Eternia. What does this make the great tree, if not the world itself? For the future of our people, we must accept this truth. The great tree can never be uprooted. The Light King accepted the wisdom of the saint and placed the great tree under his protection. The wall of truth and the garden which depict the threat posed by the great tree were sealed deep underground. As time passed, the Light King grew old, and Urianus, of salvation, died as he lived, in total tranquility. Rain fell upon the capital for over a month, as if the sky itself was in mourning. But when a woman, disciple of the saint, offered a prayer, the rain ceased and sunlight shined down upon the capital. She erected a temple south of the capital where she would calm the great tree, and report of her exploits soon found the way to the king. The king approved of this, and Eternians received the blessings of the heavens as they entered a new era of prosperity. The woman remained in Eternia and became the first maiden to devote herself to the great tree. In time, the great tree became a symbol of prosperity for the kingdom. The king decreed that the temple stood on equal footing as the palace, and thus was the kingdom of Eternia founded. And if you couldn't tell, I'm pretty sure I was the first maiden.
Final chapter of the lost history of Eternia's founding. I never knew the real history behind the temple. People would be shaken to their cores if they found out about this. But then, who built this sanctuary, and why? There's more. As the people enjoy their prosperity, the threat depicted on the Wall of Truth will one day be lost to time forever. But the threat will come one day, like a bubble that must eventually burst. You maidens who have come to the sanctuary, you maidens who are my successors, you will know this truth and bear it on your soul forever. That is the true duty of all maidens, the reason for their very existence, until such a day that the final maiden arrives. This message is for all the maidens of the Great Tree. And...
Well, don't you look surprised.
Io, are you actually...
Looks like you figured it out.
Yep, she's the first maiden of the Great
Yes,
Tree.
I am Io, the first maiden of the Great Tree. You did a wonderful job overcoming my trials, Dana.
I knew it, but why do you look like that?
This form is just a manifestation of my soul. My power is weakened over many years, which is why I look like a child now. But finally, I'm able to fulfill my duty.
Io, I mean Lady Io. What is your duty?
Lady Io, huh? I don't like formalities any more than you do, Dana. I'd prefer you keep calling me Io like you've been doing.
Huh? Okay.
This sanctuary is where I reveal the true history to the maidens. But when I say history, I don't just mean the past. I also mean the present and the future.
The present and the future?
Yes, for you see, This sanctuary exists to reveal the truth to every maiden of the Great Tree.
Does this mean all the past maidens knew the truth about the Great Tree?
I wouldn't lie to you. You've seen it with your own eyes, haven't you? I've been revealing the truth in this way so the wardens wouldn't notice.
Interesting.
I don't believe it.
Not every maiden could handle the truth either. Some of them cussed me out or accused me of being a heretic. Others just went mad from the revelation. Even so, I wanted the maidens to know the truth. But you were able to figure it out before I even told you.
Why have you been doing this?
The Great Tree of Origins will destroy Eternia. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. Someday, you won't be able to do the things you currently take for granted. The world is a cruel place. At times, it even feels like a fleeting dream. Perhaps the same could be said of people's lives. No matter who you are, everyone meets death in the end.
True.
Whether you're a highborn noble or a lowborn bandit, everyone must return to the void of nothingness.
That's right. She was a bandit technically when she first joined, before she joined Urianus.
Consider every action a person performs in their lifetime, every decision that they make. Do you think they're meaningless? You'll have to face that day too, Dana. What will you think when it finally comes? Will you think your life was meaningless? I shouldn't have become a maiden. It wasn't worth all the suffering. I should have worn my mother's ring and kept my vision sealed away. Was I only helping people just to feel like I mattered? Or maybe you'll think to yourself, I wish I had never been born. Will you regret your life to that extent?
I would never think that. All my experiences are the reason I was able to connect with so many people. If even one of those events were different, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Indeed. Butterfly effect right there, bitches.
I think that's true of Eternia as well. Decisions made by you, the royals, and our ancestors. That is our inheritance. That's why we're alive right now. Even if Eternia disappears, or if I disappear. Whoever succeeds us will inherit our legacy. So, even if Eternia is on the verge of extinction, I don't think my actions were meaningless.
Wow. I didn't think you'd actually have a response for me. Yes, you exist as you do now because of me. And your existence is proof that I once existed. I hoped your brand of determination would be the thread that tied all the maidens together.
Brand of
throughout the
determination.
ages.
Yo. So that's the reason you've been telling the maidens the truth about the Great Tree.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was worried about how you'd handle the burden of being the final maiden, but I see I was worrying over nothing.
Thank you for worrying about me, though. Still, Io, even if this world seems like a fleeting dream, no matter what happens, as long as the world goes on, so do our wills. So I won't give up until I'm ready.
Wow, I'm impressed. You know far more than I expected you to. I guess you have your own answers.
Yes.
Looks like there's nothing left for me to tell you. I'll leave the rest to the younger generation. I'm getting too old for this stuff anyway.
Io, I certainly didn't expect to have this conversation with you, but thanks to you, I feel like I can see this through.
Thank you too, Perhaps it's irresponsible of me to say this, but... Go get him, Dana!
I will.
Lady Dana! Everyone accompanying us is ready. Once you're ready, we can depart.
Thank you, Rastal. Could you give me a moment? We'll leave as soon as I'm done.
Yes, my lady.
Dana, must you leave so soon?
Yes. The next cold front will be here soon. It's just the calm before the storm.
I see. I'm sorry I cannot come with you.
It's okay.
I want everyone to choose the decision that suits them best. That includes the people who have chosen to remain in the capital. Their choice is not a practical one, but I now understand why they have made it.
Olga.
Also, some people still blame you for what happened. It is best for us if I stay behind to lead them through what is to come. Everyone must walk a path of their own choosing, so they can face their final moments with pride.
I would expect nothing less from you, Olga.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Very well then. This is not goodbye, is it?
No.
Whoops, didn't mean this. I thought she was gonna hug her instead, to be honest. Very interesting view on the cutscene there. They're going their separate ways, but they're also... Where the fuck they go? They've vanished, they're magic. They've made their choices. It's definitely giving me a heavy heart, man. It's very emotional to me. If I find myself immersed in liking these characters, gets to you.
It's so quiet. I'm back, everyone. It's been a year. I knew this day would come. Still, I'm really nervous. It's finally happening. We finally get to meet Adol.
Interesting. The truth and duty passed down to every maiden. It must have been a heavy responsibility. You must have surpassed all that to come this era. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Hahaha, I don't know about that. I think Io would have been surprised. EO, sorry. One sec. I've just wrapped a jumper around me because the sides of the chair are like hurting my arm a bit. Well, my elbow, not my arm. Yeah, haha, they're just about Olga and Rastal would have been surprised too. But wouldn't you, they probably would have said you're just full of surprises, Dana. Sure, they would have been proud of you, Dana. I know. Let's finish this. I've seen that. I don't know how anyone would want to stop. Yes, I won't let the future be taken from us. Agreed. Even a transporter has the right to deny an unreasonable request. We made it this far because of Dana's hard work. Now it's our time to work hard. Maybe I still haven't done it. Let's work hard together, Rakota. Haha, indeed. Come, Adol, let's return to Octus. Rastal, Atlas, Cecile, Olga, Io. The world we wanted to protect is gone now, but this world has definitely inherited our hope. I hope someday I can tell you all about it. Is that meant to be like the power of the spirits or something? I want to just check the people thing. No. Man's going acting as Dana's person guide. He has chosen to walk his own path, like his father before him. Corporeal form of the first maiden, she holds the history of the maidens, and believes Dana as a worthy successor. Let's see if it says anything. I should be able to go to the bonus dungeon now. Let me check. I'm just gonna check something right now. Because if you haven't been able to tell, the bonus dungeon is the Sanctuary Crypt, or in this era it'd be the Sanctuary Ruins. But it said I needed to complete the game, so gotta guess. Boss fight time. Here we go. You stand before a glowing world circle. The final battle lies ahead. Make sure you are prepared before you continue on. Are you ready? Activate Lord Stone, continue to the final battle? Yes. I do want to do the optional bonus dungeon, but I'll just have to figure out how to do it. I can't remember what game this boss reminds me of another boss fight in a different game, where it have multiple floors and you have to keep beating certain parts of it. The Providence of Evolution, Fios de Endogram.
At last, we meet. Let's go, Adol.
Come what may, we will charge ahead undaunted! Yeah! Take this!
This is it. No use being scared, right?
An opening!
Ooh, I think something.
That feels good!
Be ready.
Ew. What?
Take this!
Yes! We're closer to the head!
Just a little more. We're going to stop the Lacrimosa!
It's coming! Be careful!
Oh, it still hit me.
This is it! Get down! How about that? Over here! This is it!
What the fuck is the last bit? You sneak. Ow.
How about that?
I fucking died.
It's coming! Be careful! Take this! How about that? An opening! How about that?
Fuck you and your crystal bitch. Oh, what the hell was that?
That essence crystal must be the core. Everyone, let's destroy the crystal!
Where the fuck is everyone else?
Easy! Take this! How about that? Get down!
Yeah.
Leave
My
it to me.
turn now!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
My turn now! Easy! Yeah! Take this down!
Over here.
Hmm?
Be ready.
I can keep going.
How the fuck? I guess you have to like flash guard that.
Easy! Good to go! How's this? Take this!
The fuck?
How's this? Yeah! Switch! Take this! How about that?
I can keep going.
Easy! How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? Good to go.
Nice.
Let's go, Dana.
That looks dope. KO. Dead bitch, dead. Oh. Interesting, interesting.
I can barely move a muscle.
Me too. I'm so bushed.
Bushy.
It's quiet. What's happening on the outside?
Yes. Did we actually stop it?
Huh? Ah!
What's going on?
An earthquake?
Sarai.
Is everyone all right?
Sarai, what's happening?
The Lacrimosa has been thwarted, but the island is vanishing, and the world will soon vanish with it.
Well, shit.
No!
Adol, was it a mistake for us to meddle with Providence?
No.
I know, but... everything is turning white.
This isn't over yet, Adol.
Yep.
I won't let everything we've done amount to a mistake.
And the world is dead. Oh, I think I just realized what boss it might have been that I'm thinking of that was similar to that. In terms of that had multiple platforms.
Are you awake, Adol?
How long do you intend to sleep?
Hmm?
Doki and the others have already begun to load the ship. Lacra, what on earth are you talking about? At any rate, we're preparing to leave the island in a week's time. You should get up and start helping the others. Dana, who's that? None of the castaways go by that name. Adol, are you not feeling well? Perhaps you
you should continue to rest for today.
No.
I see. Then I will excuse myself. Try not to push yourself too hard today.
Push it to the limit, past the point of no return. As Adele changed his clothes, he noticed that mistletoe, the sword of Sykes, had reverted back to its original form. He also noticed that the symbol on his arm that marked him as one of evolution had vanished. What on the earth is going on? I looked at himself too as he hurriedly dressed himself. Epilogue. End of the Blue Waves. What? EpiPen. Can't go anywhere. I want you to check something real quick. Okay. Castaway Village. It's just as Lexia said, preparations to leave the island had already begun. Castaways could barely contain that excitement, and the village felt livelier than ever before. Maybe I should see how Sahad and the others are doing. Why don't I take a drink? Maybe you didn't hear too much of that. My mouth just keeps feeling really dry, so I'm trying to moisten it up. Maybe I should see how Sahad. Oh, I already read that dirt.
Let's see.
Okay, if you get sick while on your ship, tell me right. I'll give you a herb that'll help with nausea. Okay, how do you get sick on a ship? Right, this will be your first time. There's a lot of swaying. I read that in a book. When you're seasick, you can't walk straight. Oh, that's right. You already know. Haha, it sounds like I can't wait to get seasick. Huh? When Sahad drinks and can't walk straight, he sings, dances, and has a great time. Being seasick must feel like drinking, and I've always wanted to know what it's like. Oh, it's nothing like that.
Yes.
Edo, someone like you to sleep in. Just for today, I agreed to transport the goods without charging a fee. I'll transport anything that we need to get off this line, but it's strange. No, must be some mistake. What's strange? Sahad. Also, I know there's... How many people would fit on that boat? It doesn't look like a necessarily big boat. Oh, we just started loading cargo. Hasn't been that long, but it really feels like the Lily class. But still, I've got some good memories of the 6 of us exploring this crazy island. Huh? Did I say 6? I meant 5, not 6. Oh well, you want to take one last walk around before you shove off? Kinda doubt you'll find much to appeal to an adventurer, but you can soak up the sights. Seems like Sahad and the others don't remember anything. What happened to the Great Tree of Life? Maybe I'll go to the northern regions. And here we go. Whoa, what the fuck? Nothing remained. No temple, no Great Tree of Origins. Hey, a rainbow. Just untamed wilderness, as if nothing had been here to begin with. Beams of sunshine peeked through the treetops, bathing Adol in the light.
Hey!
You're here too, Adol? What are you guys doing here? It's hard to explain. I thought Sunk was calling out to me, so I left the village and came here. Funny enough, I think that's the reason why we're all here. Huh, yeah, I just felt like I had to come here. This is a strange coincidence. I'll say I didn't expect to find you here too, Adol. Oh.
What is it?
What is it?
Has this area always looked like this?
No, it feels different.
It does feel different. But why?
Not sure. I sort of feel like something big used to be here, though.
Yep.
Let's explore this area a bit more.
Get the fuck out of my party, bitch. This is a men's only party. Man, I do love rainbows. That's also a very pretty, fiery looking tree.
This place sure is pretty.
There's nothing here in particular, and yet...
Indeed, it's strange. There's nothing noteworthy about this place, so why does it feel so familiar?
Found Adolf! Found red one!
Oh.
Hey, it's Peril.
I think I literally just remember something.
Do you feel it too, Peril?
How curious. He's not acting like his usual self.
Adol Kristen, I congratulate you and your friends on your achievement. Thank you for answering my call.
That's a new one. Who's he talking like now?
Huh?
Little Paro is not a parrot. But Maya the Earth Goddess. Damn them titties.
A woman?
What sorcery is this?
What the hell just happened to Peril?
I have to be right back. My cat's wet, so I've got to go dry him off. I am back.
May your lost memories of the forgotten world be yours once again.
God damn!
Huh?
What the?
What's all this stuff I'm remembering all of a sudden?
How could I have forgotten all this? The time we spent with Dana, our irreplaceable friend.
These memories have no cause to exist, but I have restored them nevertheless.
Restored? Who are you?
I am Maya, the goddess who created the great tree of origins when the earth was newly born.
Goddess?
Maya. That name sounds familiar.
I believe the Warden Hydra mentioned her. Earth Goddess Maya. Creator of the Great Tree, and evolution along with it. But I heard that you vanished during Hydra's era.
What's a goddess doing here?
I was dreaming. I dreamed a never-ending tapestry of evolution throughout the eras. It was very comforting. But I've since awakened from that dream, and now that world has ceased to be.
My cat's just plumped himself down in the room. Well, you want to spend time here, eh? I don't know why you're sniffing my sock. It probably doesn't smell good, buddy.
Huh?
What's that mean?
I dreamed every phenomenon that transpired in this land, including the lives of all species, and even the Lacrimosa itself. Thus, when I awaken, the dream must end.
My word.
So you're saying we're just fragments of your dream?
A dream that ended. Wait, did it end when we...
Yes. I was awakened when the source of evolution, Theos de
Endragram.
ceased to be.
Then we destroyed the world?
But if that is indeed what happened, what is this world we're in right now?
This is a new world I have reconstructed. Due to your actions, the previous world no longer exists. That Eternian girl who led you. She became aware that the world was a dream of mine. Through the act of awakening me, she stopped the Lacrimosa.
Dana did that?
Hold on.
At the moment when Theos de Endragram fell, Dana offered herself in exchange. In doing so, she relinquished her existence.
Relinquished her existence? Does that mean she disappeared?
Combining her own essence with the power of the psyches contained within Misteltein. The effect of these two opposing forces caused Dana to sublimate into a higher concept of evolution. Thus, I was able to reconstruct the world from the verge of annihilation.
Interesting.
Dana really planned that far ahead?
No. She acted without any knowledge of the potential consequences of her actions. By her own hand, she performed an act of God. As recompense, her existence was forfeit. In the history of this new world, Dana never existed. She is only a concept now.
Bitch, please.
So that's why we forgot her.
You mean we can't see Dana anymore?
Damn it all! hell? This ain't right!
Thank you. I understand. If we are destined to part ways, I want to accept that destiny with a smile and be true to myself when I bid you all farewell.
Over? Adol Kristen, brave child of man. So you still intend to search for Dana?
Adol!
I did not expect such an unprecedented situation to occur. The dream woven by you and Dana was rather wonderful. I reconstructed this world because I wish to dream of you again. If you intend to search for Dana, then I shall aid you.
A rift in space.
What is that?
I have opened a way to the abyss of origins. If you wish to see Dana again, you must pass through it.
If Donna's really there, then you gotta take me with you, Adol!
Of course, I shall accompany you too.
I haven't done my morning exercises yet. This might be a good substitute. I'll come along then.
You heard the goddess, Adol. Let's go see Dana again.
The only thing I could say about the goddess I don't really like is those long fingers. Ugh. Like creepy creature fingers. Whoa. This place looks fucking awesome, to be honest. The Abyss of Origins.
So this is the Abyss of Origins?
It's dark and full of ancient plants.
I see light back there!
Should we head toward it?
The fuck
Yes,
is
so we
this
can
thing?
see Dana again. Let's go.
This is it! Get down!
Fuck you, Lexia.
This is it!
Oh my god. These things seem to drop healing items.
I got stronger again!
How's this? Take this! An opening! Take this! How about hit this!
Oh my god, I fell and I had a mini panic attack then. I was like, ah, I'm gonna fall off the edge. There's no real reason for me to kill a bunch of shit here. No levels and stuff, but honestly, no point in levels at this current time. This is the true final boss, by the way. The Theos something Endrogam wasn't the true final boss. This is... What is that thing? Looks like a fucking alien. It looks like Hydra. Like a baby version of Hydra. With a weird pulsating heart thing.
What is this? You sure we can handle this thing?
primitive organism.
I think this is just basically you have to keep killing shit for this first phase. I think this boss fight, like the actual proper fight part of it when it happens, is actually a lot harder than the fucking Phaesto Endogram as well. Come on, baby. It is like a baby, isn't it? It's like a fetus in a womb. Whoa, what is going on? Wait, what? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? You know, corkscrew penis of many penetrations. Cool, you're doing attacks and shit, but wait, do I just hit you now? No. Why? Is this like just a dodge and survive phase now? Okay. Oh, these are some annoying enemies. Oh, ow. Oh, that's not great. Oh, come on! You damn electrical gator turtle thing. No, I totally did not even see that coming. Can't catch me. Oh hey, it's one of those dudes. Hey, we won. We broke its cage. And here we go. The proper fighting phase. Source of all. Origin of life. I love me a good piano melody. I also love how the fucking ballerina changes.
true form. Let's go, everyone!
Indeed! Let's see Dana again!
The timing on that's pretty awkward. He has a lot of health. That's not doing nothing. Jesus.
Keep going.
I don't know why it keeps bouncing, but that keeps throwing me off. Can I change my equipment? No, I can't. He stomped my ass in. No, I was like, what the hell? Why am I so slow? Don't do. The fuck? Just use its like wing things to slap me. God damn. Oh, fuck. I did that way too late. Tried to get a flash fucking move. What is it doing? I don't remember this. Oh my lord. I can't even see the attacks. Oh my. Oh, we have to hit a fucking shield now. Oh my god. Please.
Keep going.
Mad damage. Whoa. Jesus, he's got the fucking jukes now. Ow. Oh my god, what the hell did it just do? All I know is that really hurt. That was pretty... They are pretty fucked. I don't have any, like, status immune foods, do I? Well, I do, but it's not... I have to wait until this other food effect. I think my teammates are like kind of incapacitated by the fact that they're hit with ailments. Whoa, those were some big tentacles. Nah, you're not getting. Oh wait, yeah. I thought I was like going to be hitting only its fucking chest then. Boom, boom. Yeah, boy. Ugh. Tail thing. GG, asshole. You cannot defeat me.
Huh? How do we end up here?
Back where we started.
So you have returned.
What's going on? I thought you said we would see Dana again.
Did you pull a fast one on us?
As I stated earlier, Dana is a concept now. She no longer exists. She is everywhere and nowhere. And now, she is here.
I do like her attire there.
Newest member of the Pantheon. Dana, the goddess of evolution.
What?
Goddess?
Dana! Dana! Dana!
Why would she be so caught off guard by that? Also, the fucking like short bit of hair that you can see that's like a different color of blue that makes her look like her face is half
Found you, Dana.
like super tomboyish.
Ricotta? Alexia?
Why were you playing hide and seek with us?
Shut up, you idiot.
I'm sorry. I don't think you can perceive me unless you've made contact with the origin of life.
That's why you had to beat it.
For us. The Tribaldo family always pays their debts in full, but this might be too much for even me to repay.
Hummel.
He's right. I don't know how I could ever repay you either. The whole Grecian region is safe now, thanks to you, Dana.
Sahad. Battle.
Also, sup, Deathlock, how you doing? Thank you.
No. I was so desperate at the time. And the next thing I knew, I had become this. I'm sorry. I'm sure I made you worry.
In the beginning,
Milky mama titties.
the new
Chocolate milk,
world
too.
of my dream
Chocolate
was
milky.
stagnant and unchanging. Thus did I establish selection and rejection, and create a tree to foster evolution.
The great tree of origins.
That warden Hydra told us the same thing.
Yes, the dream woven by the never-ending cycle of evolution was very wonderful.
You bitch.
But constant change will inevitably give rise to anomalies. Adol and Dana, the circumstances that brought you together were one of these anomalies. But I did not expect it to tear open a seam in the world and bring about my awakening.
What will you do now?
After this, I shall return to my eternal slumber. As long as I sleep and dream, the Lacrimosa will return one day. But in the future, the Lacrimosa will be entrusted to the goddess of evolution.
Dana?
But the Lacrimosa put Dana through so much pain. Won't it be tough for her to take care of it now?
Yes, in all honesty, I'm not confident in my ability to do so. But this time, I'm not alone. I will have help.
The Wardens of Evolution.
Everyone, thank you for your help.
Sarai.
And the Wardens of Evolution.
Yes. By your actions, we have been freed from our duty as wardens. From now on, we will assist Dana in overseeing the evolutionary process.
I think we understand the people of this world better now. If we can act in accordance with the era and use the Lacrimosa properly, I think we can use evolution to make the world a far better place.
Yep.
I don't know about all that. But I guess it's fine if you and Dana are handling the Lacrimosa now.
Yes. But never forget, should this world rapidly fall into chaos, the Lacrimosa may come sooner than expected.
Shut up, bitch.
We will be keeping a watchful eye on this world. We cannot hesitate to come to its defense. Isn't that right, Goddess Dana?
Yes, that is the task we have been given by Earth Goddess Maya.
Guess we better not slack off then.
Yes, we must be resolute. We cannot disappoint Dana or the Wardens.
We'll live our lives the best we can.
Yeah!
It is time, Dana. Time for me to sleep once again.
Yes. Adol, please allow me to keep my promise before we go.
Your promise?
Yes. I made a promise to you all. After we defeated the Okeanos, we saw in a vision that we would go our separate ways. So I wanted to say goodbye to you all on my own terms.
Yeah.
Thank you. Adol, though you only came to know me after you arrived on this island, I've known you for a very long time. When I was all alone in this world, in the midst of despair, seeing how you and your friends lived gave me the strength to go on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me that strength. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for accepting me as your friend. And finally, thank you from the bottom of my heart for finding me.
Aww. I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you either, Adol. I'm glad I finally got to keep this promise.
Dana.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
My friends,
Whew.
I know how sad this is, but we really must part now. Thank you.
I like how I just noticed that on her robe is the fucking evolution or whatever you would consider that. that insignia. Circle. They've got a load. 1 week later. Everyone decides to stay on the island, become a tribal colony, and fucked for ages.
The weather's nice and the water's calm. We should be able to leave the Isle of Seiren without any problems. I don't think we'll have any issues making it to Sunyan Port either.
I never thought this day would come. For as long as I was a castaway here, my time here felt remarkably short.
In the time of a lifespan, yeah.
Well,
a year.
you've been here longer than any of us. It's probably just starting to sink in now.
True. But now I can return to my true calling as an explorer. Since this really is the end, I think I'll take one last walk on the island.
I'll be right back real quick because I need to go to the toilet. I want to just make sure. I was going to do it, like let the credits roll and then do it, but I can't hold on any longer.
You be careful now. We'll be ready to depart once Dogi finishes checking the cargo. I think that might take him a while, though. If there's something you need to finish, or something you forgot, best take care of it now, Adol.
Gonna make a new save. Oh god. I will also be doing the next game, Ys 9 in hard as well. Also, you missed me fighting Lolly Dragon. Deathlock. I'll clip it to you later, just because I think the joke itself will be worth it. I didn't say it at the time, but I just realized how fucking hilarious it is that you fight a Lolly Dragon. Maya. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I wonder. That's 100%. This is 100%, not this. I got all fish and meals. I miss. Oh, no. I know what I'm missing. 1 person entry. I know who it is. It's the bird. Because this fucking got me when I was going for a Platinum Trophy. Apparently, there's a fucking entry when you go talk to this damn bird here. Menta, I'm going now. I thought I could come see you anytime soon, but I can't do that once I leave. Menta, sniffle. Okay.
No.
I'm not crying. I'm going to do like you said. I won't cry. I'll be strong. You told me lots of things and grow forever, Menta. I'll definitely come back, sir, until we meet again. Squam. And I'm pretty sure... Yep. See? That gets you a fucking thing. It's this fucking bird. It's like... When Ricardo was young, she made her promise to never cry. And always smile no matter what. Because... I don't know. But that's also a fuck you. Because that made me having to do a extra fucking playthrough. Because I didn't fucking realize I was there. Wonder what he's going to say about his garden. More than one last time. I'll leave the seed things. I'm sure they'll grow themselves. That's okay. These guys are strong and one with her. After all, what sounds done, I have to pick a queen. If I take too much time, a pickard might run away again. There's no pickards in there. Are they on the oh, they're probably on the ship, actually. That would make sense. So what the fuck am I meant to do? What happens if I try to leave? The ship is saying so, no reason to leave the village. No! I assume it's just like, hey, go around, talk to whoever you want. I'll have to just leave on, but I've been helpful, but there's just no room. I only came here initially to get named, not like I already have enough to deal with. I'll have to report on the incident and turn my colleague through. Well, at least I'll be able to close the case. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, baby. When we finish with them, like I'm ready to, haha, I'm getting excited. Hello, you seem like you've changed, Billy. Guess something nice happened. Fill me in later, would you? I forgot. It'll be a long story. Haha, alright, I like the sound of that. We have plenty of time for now on. We've had a little rest. Can you push me before I take it? I'll take the helm, don't worry, I promise I'll get her. I knew I could count. Gaha, you'll all finally get to see my navigating skills at work. I never would have expected saying goodbye to Dana was going to go like that, but hey, he's always going to be watching over us, so I guess there's no need to be sad. Right, we're ready, set sail whenever you're ready. And we'll depart to a new horizon. Oh, are you ready to go? Yeah, let's go. Alright, I'll start getting bored, and the other castaways first. Carlin, Meralda, Lick, Queena.
Alright, Adol. We're just waiting on you guys to board.
Guess we should start boarding.
Tally-ho!
Something wrong, Laxia?
After everything that's happened on this island, I suppose I thought if I finally did manage to leave, that I would be happier.
I sort of know how you feel. I'll never forget the things what happened here.
Like all the times you nearly pissed yourself, sir.
I'll always treasure the time I spent here with you guys.
I won't forget either.
As a transporter, my time here was well spent.
Nice.
Fate may have brought us all together, but the reason we're standing here today is because of Donna's guidance and your leadership, Adol. So, thank you.
Aww.
I got to see my father again because of you, Adol.
And you're the reason I was able to complete my delivery.
He's fucking delivery of pickles.
Knowing you, I bet
And
you're
blue
already planning your
ship
next big
blueprints.
adventure. But I do hope we meet again someday, wherever that happens to be. I assure you, when the time comes, you will meet a far more competent Laxia von Roswell.
Yeah.
Yes, Adol. Thank you for everything.
I was reading on the wiki at one point. It was like not as I did this series, but
All right,
but like a couple of months earlier in the year, I remember reading Ado like gets plenty of women who fall in love with him, but he doesn't end up being with anyone. I'm like, damn, dude. It's like me, but it's like reverse. I end up liking a girl and they will never like me. Or never be with me. Just because of either situation or they're already with someone. Or they're just not interested. Hummel Tribaldo returned to the Roman Empire where he quietly resumed his work as a transporter for the criminal. Over the course of his work, he met daughter of a wealthy noble who would eventually propose marriage to him. He said no, but he declined to offer and continued to work as a transporter while also managing the orphanage where he spent his childhood. Aww, that's adorable. Ricotta Belladine. After escaping the Isle of Siren, she traveled the world with her father, Thanatos Belladine. A peace treaty was finally signed between the Roman Empire and the Kingdom of Ataka, and the seas became safe once again. Soon after, Ricotta and her father traveled to Central Africa, known as the Dark Continent, but their current whereabouts are unknown. Sahad Nautilus returned to his homeland Crete, where he reunited with his beloved wife and daughter. Though the Dios Scarces said that he lived the rest of his days in peace. However, tales of vengeance spread about the large boisterous fisherman who helped his fellow castaways on the Isle of Siren. Lachio von Roswell. While starting abroad at Gilead camp, she reunited with her father. Interesting. Soon after, she began extensively research primordials to assess restoring her noble house. Also, panties. Garnering wide acclaim from both public at large and other noble houses, she became known as one of the leading experts in primordials. Adol Christian. Part of ways of the outer cast of docking in Greek, his current whereabouts are unknown. Based on fragments of available information, he stayed in Greek for a time before eventually traveling west. Nearly 100 travelogues, each chronicling his adventures, have been discovered in his childhood home. I didn't read the last bit, it was too fast for me. Because I don't know if I've said this before, but these games are sort of like they look at like his life in like documents he wrote and recorded from his adventures, basically. I think canonly Adol is dead, but his adventures are like barely into because he's like 20. Oh. What's this about, hey? There's Mount Gandame, which was fucking huge. Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Oh, I love this game. I really do. There were bits and pieces that fucking made me go, ugh. Every game's like that to me. I have pieces that be like, oh, fuck this piece. Or this part. The Meadow Sea. I like it. Hummel was just done by a dude named Ken. Captain Barbaros and Hydra was the same person. Thanatos, Minos, and Master Kong were Takahiro Fujimoto. Same person, which I knew, but I wonder if they're the same person in English as well. Aww. Earth God Maya and Rhea were the same voice actor. What? I hope they come up with the voice cast for the English. Oh, look at that. So cute. Sard and his family. If I have to do like a full playthrough again to get to the bonus dungeon, I'm gonna say fuck it, not doing it. That's Alexia, and I assume her dad. She looks like someone there, and I can't fucking put my finger on it. Like another video game character. But if the bonus dungeon does need a like full playthrough to get to a certain point, I will just be ending the stream and then restarting it because it just makes it easier for exporting and stuff like that, and starting up Ys 9. The crystal, erect from the ground. Aww. I love and hate games for this reason. I'm the sort of person, I get immersed. And because of that, I get fucking, like, emotionally attached to the world and the characters. And every time I finish a game after getting attached like that, I go, that's the last time I'm going to see them. I'm not going to see them ever again. Except for, like, obviously certain characters. And, you know, I want to know more about them, want to learn what happened in their life. But you're never going to get that unless people make fan-based things. Because they won't do it. Because companies won't do it because there's no reason to. They're not going to get money off it. I would probably pay money for it, but in the end, just got to live without it. It does make me sad though. It weighs heavily on my heart too, like all the sadness as well. The death of Barbarossa, whatever his name, Barbaros, sorry. I'm trying to keep my thoughts together. Tears are welling in my eyes because it's a sad goodbye part of the game. Dana's gone from their life forever. But they did it. They saved the world, basically. And Barbaros, his death. I wanted to see what would happen with his family once they found out. You know? Oh, it just weighs all heavily on my heart. To a point that's adorable. The end. Oh, Dana forever, thank you. I have to get those tears out of mine now. And what that means, new raid, an extremely difficult. It's that motherfucker in a raid. Expanded gallery mode. Time attack. Oh. Okay. I do have to do it. I have to do all the fucking Dana segments again. Fuck my life. Well, that means there'll probably be a switch over them. But shortest part was the ending. I want to take a look at the gallery because I've never really looked at it. I want to see what the expanded gallery is.
Let's avenge the captain together.
Nice. Fuck you. It is a coin. Also shows you the like profile picture a lot bigger. She's holding a knife and what looks like some sort of onion. Licked queener. Yep. They don't even have like the name there. Olga Sarai. Ura. This is the exact same house. I thought that was a different color then for a second. Oh my god, those titties look even better there. I'm a perv, yes. Io. Mastel. Well. Wait, actually. That's fucking horrifying picture. These are the, yeah. End visual. Did that pop up? I'm guessing that's like the end visual. That's the true end visual, maybe? Whatever. But anyway. I'll be right back in a sec. Shouldn't take too long. It's just literally I have it installed like over here. But for now, I was about to say, why can't I close this? Be right back then with Yeast 9.